What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next installment of 2025 Top Series 1, a dual case hobby and jumbo. Pick your team coming at you. How we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. Happy Monday for as happy as Mondays can be. I'm ready to rip. I'm back in the hot seat and excited to see what we pull tonight. Let's go, my friends. Good luck to everybody. Let me zoom in on this. Where is Patrol? Alright, make that just a little bit bigger. Cool. Ready to rock, my friends. Let's get these cases opened up. Hobby and jumbo in this one. Our hobby case the other night, the first one ever that we had ripped, was phenomenal. So I'm hoping this one's just as good. And, realistically, I think I'm going to see a lot of similarities between a hobby case and a jumbo case. Except, short on relics, right? I'm hoping that there are around 6 autos at least in a hobby case too. So we'll see what we get tonight. Good luck to everybody as always. Have a little fun. What's up, DJ? Good to see you, my friend. Steven, you've been popping in a little more. Definitely appreciate you. All right, let's knock out our hobby case first. All right, boom. Almost 2 hours. An hour 45 or so on the break time. Only one silver pack in the hobbies. So there's a lot more packs to open with 20 packs in a hobby and then 12 hobby boxes. So we'll spend a little bit more time opening packs than usual, but hopefully just as many big hits. Thomas, what time is the other baseball? I believe it's 11:15. I believe. As of right now, we have Finest UFC at 10 o'clock, and it's looking like that should fill. So that'll be at 10, and then the hobby, Series 1 hobby should be at about 11:15 Eastern time. I think I updated the times. If I didn't, please let me know and I'll adjust. But if you're on the app, go to the home screen on the app, and under the available, it should, in the top right, you should see the break time listed. But that one, I believe, is pretty close to full as well. We should be filling that one up any minute. Our Finest UFC case, phenomenal product, by the way, any minute as well. All right, let's go. Hobby case. Kind of figure out where all the hits are in a hobby. It's our first foil. We've got purple to 250, Dub and Drench going out to the Red Sox. First pitch. There's like a lot less inserts there. Not as many inserts in that stack. And there's our relic, Alex Bregman, out to the Astros on the 90 tops. Yeah, we don't go through base, my friend. We just kind of skip through all the base. We hit all the hits and numbered cards and things like that. We pull out the base rookies. All the base rookie ship. The veteran base does not ship, so this won't ship. This guy will, though. He's a rookie. So we go through all the base, pull out the rookies. But yeah, we got all that to open and get through. We're very efficient. We don't mess around with base cards here. I don't know if this is your first time checking us out, but welcome if it is. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But yeah, we go pretty quick through our base cards. And because all the hits and stuff are backwards, so we know, you know, it's easy to flip. We know when to stop. Pull out the, you know, the foil, the insert, everything like that. Potential hits, numbered cards, short prints. That was a quick box one. One numbered, one relic in that one. Big chase in the hobby is the clear out of 10 as well. I know we did have one in our hobby case the other day. Yes, the image variations are backwards and they're gold. Kershaw, Nemo, and Ricky. All base in that pack. Box 2. Yeah, basically, I mean, this break already is, it's almost 2 hours long. Look at these hands! Yes, sir. It's almost 2 hours long, so I mean, if we slow down, we would be here 2.5, almost 3 hours, kind of flipping through all the base stuff. But the way I see it, it's base. Most of it's pretty worthless, right? In terms of what you want to see. Not necessarily worthless to everyone. People want base cards. I get it. You know, they collect. They want to put their team set together. Our single case breaks, all cards ship. So that is a change that we did this year. Every time in the past, we've only done base rookie ship. And we're still doing that for the multi-case breaks. But for the single case breaks, all cards do ship. So you get every base card for your team. But you're going to get, you know, 4, 5, 6 copies of each base card in a case, and there's really no point to go through it all, right? To say, oh, here's another James or Jacob Wilson auto or base. Here's another Mike Trout base. So that's just kind of the way I see it, the way I've always done it, and you know, here we are. We just skipped through the base. All right, here we go. Sometimes it's, you know, it's not for everyone. Sometimes. You know, some people don't like it, but that's okay. That's okay. Shadow. And we got gold to 2025, Eric Fed. Judge Relic out to the Yankees. Game used on that one. Thorpe. Yeah, see, if you're still hanging around, Trevor or Thomas, when we get to the jumbo, I just go like this. Like I don't even. We just go because the hits are in the middle of every pack. This one, there's not always a hit like an insert in every pack, so I can't just skip right to the hits, right? You know, kind of got to flip through just a little bit, make sure I don't miss one of the inserts, and then we find the backwards nice foil Brooks Lee there. So we're kind of just flipping through the hits, but in the jumbos they're always in the same spot. Vladdy Jr. to 99 out to the Jays. Nice green foil Vlad. I'm gonna put that on a showcase because I feel like we need something. We need something up there. Hopefully won't last too long. We got to get a little action. Foil. And there we go, box 2. But see, you can kind of see all white, no golds. They're always backwards, at least they have been so far. It's a nice thing that they do, and that's why making this, breaking this stuff is a lot easier than it could be, because the hits are backwards. Try and get for the Halo magic. Let's go. You know what's fun? Like, it's like this product doesn't break the bank. I mean, 2 cases worth of Angels for $75 for some Mike Trout chasing, some Tim Salmon, if you're into that guy, So, unlike Diamond Icons at $500 a case or whatever, you're chasing a little bit of Ohtani there. There's a Cruz. Ohtani has Angels autos in Diamond Icons, Angels relics. I don't believe he has any Angel stuff in this product. So, back to just Trout. Trout chasing for the Angels. They have that Trout Salmon dual auto, right? That's pretty big. I bet that thing will sell for a lot. I think it's their first one. Which I can't believe they haven't done that yet. Gold Real 1 Trout? Sweet. Yeah, those are a phenomenal addition. Phenomenal addition to the product. I am super, super happy with that, with those autos. What's up, Thomas? All right. That is Vladdy. Yes. It is out of 99. We didn't have anything on the showcase. I felt a little naked, so I put them up. Usually a Vlad to 99 green foil doesn't make the showcase, but it does right now. I haven't really hit anything else yet, so. We're on to box 3, the hobby side. It's a 2023 Freddie Fermin. Tampa on the foil. Ha-Seong Kim on the Aqua for the Padres. Like, wait a minute. What's a Vlad Jr. doing on this, on the showcase? Comes in and he's like, Yeah. All right, ink. We've got River Ryan for the Dodgers. I believe that is a base autograph. Dodgers out to Beat Cross on the River Ryan. Sure, another one. Showcase for now. Man, Jumbo is just so much more exciting. It's like more exciting on Jumbos. All right, 3 down. Silver pack. Lindor, Big Hurt, Gunner, and Corbin Carroll. All base again. Box 4. Let's see how close we are. All right, we've got 5 left in the single case, $5 off each. 5 left in UFC as well. And then a bunch left in hockey. Hoping that one will get filled up tonight. Mr. Watson, happy Monday. I think I missed your comment over there, Taylor. Happy Monday indeed. All right, box 4. Foil Larnock. I think we got a pink parallel. Ooh, that's not a bad one. How about Jackie Robinson pink? I said Dodgers. Gel. Woo! Nice HFA Witt to the Royals. 18 PSI ACR. Is that it? What is that? 18 PSI ACR. What is that a car? Is that a car thing? There you go. Nice hit. Bobby Witt Jr. HFA. Very nice. We got some ink. Ooh, I think that's Larry Walker. I see the ROC and the giant L. Larry Walker, 80 Tops ink. Nice hit. Rockies. Ripping hits. Let's go. Very nice. It's kind of about what you're chasing with the Rockies. Although, I'll tell you what, I cannot believe, if I had to pick any team to go for value in this product, I'm going the Rockies. They have Adael Amador, and that dude's getting no love right now. For $30, 2 cases of Adael Amador. Dude had stats that were nearly identical, basically identical, actually, to Ellie in the minor leagues. You put their stats side by side, Ellie and Amador, is like you couldn't tell who was who, right? I know he's a Rocky. It's a small, not a big market team, I guess, but he's a hitter in Colorado. All right, so don't sleep on Amador. The Rockies were one of the last teams claimed, and it's crazy. It's crazy to me. David Schneider foil. It's only $30 for a very good rookie. Very good player. That's your yeah. So what is it? What is that? What does that mean? Yeah, I mean you can choose whatever you want. On as for a screen name, I mean within reason, we have stuff to block out certain things, but Angel and Jacob Wilson. But yeah, I didn't know who it was. I also don't know what it means. What's 18 psi ACR? I think of psi, pounds per square inch, right? That's like, is that 18? Inflate your tire to 18. Autograph Ramiro, James Wood auto. That's pretty nasty. The hangers are looking really good. Hangers is where you get those Diamante parallels, right? Turbo Viper. 18 PSI ACR Turbo Viper. Is that it? That's what Mr. Witt says. Yeah, the hangers look pretty sweet. Those Diamante parallels look phenomenal. I think that'd be fun. Put an entire set of Diamante parallels together. 350 now and then 350 for Series 2. You got a Stars of MLB non-auto. Okay. Yeah, James Wood. I think James Wood might be the best out of this this rookie class here. At least right now. In current form. You know, who knows who's getting called up. Back in the day, you were big into neon SRT4s. You had an ACR packaged SRT4, ran 18 pounds of boost. Nice. So that's like that's like Fast and Furious stuff. Paul Walker, is that you? That's SRT4? What do you mean by neon SRT4? Or is that bikes? Am I just like way off right here? I'm thinking cars and this is like motorcycles or go-karts, I don't know. But when you say all that, I think of Fast and Furious. That's literally what came to my head. Teoscar foil. Relvis. And to 99, Royce Lewis for the Twins. Dodge Neon. Oh yeah, DJ, I guess you would know that. You do the sound systems, right? So you probably got a lot of experience with those style of cars. Dodge Neon SRT4. Okay. So that's like early days of that stuff. Like they actually souped up like Dodge Neon is like starter vehicle. And you're like souping up Dodge Neons. I mean, I guess it's tiny and quick, right? That's probably a perfect car to do it to. Just because of its size and weight. Dodge Neon. Boy, oh boy. It's kind of like, I used to drive a Chevy Cobalt. And I thought that thing was so badass. Oh man, it was bright orange. Like, it looked fast. It wasn't. The 4-cylinder. But I thought I was so cool with my Chevy Cobalt. Jackson Holiday. Relic for the O's. It was like, my first car was a 93? 95? I can't remember. It was a 90s. Man, now I'm not even going to think of the car. Holy cow. I can't even remember. I just completely drew a blank. But my first car, Mercury Sable. That's it. Mercury Sable. It's like a 93 Mercury Sable. It was teal, like aqua, ugliest thing. But inside was amazing. It was like a boat. It was huge. So much space in that. And that was cool. And that, like, I picked it up. I was about to start learning to drive, and parents were up at I can't remember where they were, but someone had one that didn't have a transmission, and the transmission was bad. So he calls me up. He's like, "Hey, get it for $500. You get a car for $500. We'll replace the transmission. I'll like pay for it, and you can pay me back." So it was like my first experience with a loan too. He set it up with interest and everything. So it was like a cool life lesson. I took out a loan, at such a young age, so I was able to learn about that process. And I had monthly payments. There was interest on it. He kept a spreadsheet and all that, and went through it with me. And then I bought my first car. We got the transmission replaced, and I drove that until it died. So yeah, I know. Yeah, those the Mercury Sables, the what else was there back then? Those big Fords. Was it Ford Taurus? Those are pretty big, right? Like some of those cop cars were huge. Jeter on the base, but yeah, those were like, I mean, that was like luxury. Those Mercury Sables was like a luxury vehicle at one point. When I had it, it was terrible, but it was huge and I loved it. If I had a different color, I think it would have been much more enjoyable. But that teal just kind of ugly. So I see this does. All right. Trying to see. Do you guys think the video quality looks good? I'm trying to, almost looks a small bit. I know it's a little harder to see back here because it's so small. But does video quality look good to you guys? Is it nice and clear and crisp? Yeah. Yeah, but then my second car was the Chevy Cobalt because the Sable died. Like it popped a head gasket, I think. So it was a fun story. So I was driving down the road in Jumbo do have a lot more excitement. Yeah, definitely a little more exciting because it's just more stuff in one box. There's only a couple of things in a hobby, but you get 12 of them, right? So it kind of adds up. So I was driving down the middle of one of the wealthy cities in the Indianapolis area. It's called Carmel, Indiana. But it's like where a lot of the rich people live, right? And the cops are known to be jerks. They're just super jerks. Okay, so I'm in the middle of the town, right through kind of the downtown area, and I get to a stoplight, and my car just starts smoking like crazy. And it's not fire smoke; it's just pouring out smoke like bad. And I knew it had to be some sort of liquid or something that was like leaking onto the engine and just causing tons of smoke. Well, it just so happened that there was a cop a couple of cars behind me. And so I start driving. There we go. Gold mirrors, Xander Bogaerts for the Padres. These things are so rare now. So rare. Padres, the Murph. There you go, man. Nice Bogaerts gold mirror image variation. I'll take it. Quality on YouTube is better than FB. Absolutely, no, 100%. That's true no matter what. That's why I've always said go watch on YouTube or the app. You should be watching on the app, really. But watch on YouTube or the app instead of Facebook. But we didn't stream to Facebook for a while, and now we do. Because I just wanted to kind of reignite maybe some people watching and seeing the breaks again because we hadn't done it in so long. So it's like there's no reason not to stream on Facebook, but almost everyone watches on the app and YouTube anyway, so we don't get very many viewers on Facebook anymore. So there's an officer, a couple of cars behind me, and Cavadas to 2025. So I start driving, and I'm like, I'm about to get pulled over. Sure enough, he pulls me over. This is it's a green foil. Green foil numbered out of 99. They changed up the foils this year, or they changed up the parallels. They made them colored foils. So sure enough, he flips his lights on. So I pull into the parking lot, right? That was right there. And I knew he pulled me over because of the smoke. All right. We literally just left a stoplight. I didn't speed or anything like that. So I get out of my car. Do not get out of the car on a police officer. Let's just say that, okay? I was like 16 years old. I popped out of my car. He's like, get back in your car. Turn off your engine and get back in your car now. I'm like, I immediately threw my hands in the air. I thought I was gone. Oh my word. I was so scared because I knew I didn't do anything wrong. And I knew it was because of the smoke. And I was just getting out to talk to him about it. I didn't think I was in trouble. And he's just screaming. I mean, he was like standing behind his door. He didn't pull his gun on me, thankfully. But I'm like freaking out. I get back in my car, I shut my door, and I'm just like shaking. And he comes up to the window. He's like, "Turn your vehicle off," and I did. And he's like, or no, I turned it off. And he comes up and he's like, "Roll your window down." I'm like, "I got to turn my car back on to roll my window down." So he's like, "All right, do that." And he's like, first of all, he's like, "Is this your first time getting pulled over?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "Do not get out of the car when you get pulled over." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "I'm sorry, but I knew you were pulling me over because of the smoke." So he gave me a muffler violation warning. Really, he literally wrote me up, guys. I kid you not. He wrote me up for all the smoke, and it was an official warning. Gave me a ticket and everything. It was a warning ticket. But I'm like, "Really, dude?" He's like, "Where you headed?" I'm like, "I'm going home. I live like 20 minutes away. I gotta take the car there." He's like, "All right, you go straight there." I'm like, "Cool. Thanks for pulling me over because my car was smoking." And oh my word, that was like a big eye opener that day. I mean, I didn't really ever think about that. Just like, don't get out of the car when you get pulled over by a cop. Especially, I just knew I didn't do anything wrong, so I didn't think it was a big deal. But you know, I was young and dumb, right? yeah, exactly. He still gave me a warning. It was like an official written warning too. Like, what is that accomplishing? What is that accomplishing here? I still have to drive my vehicle home. It's drivable. It's just smoking. You can't turn it sideways on the app. Let me see something real quick. Let me go through this. Let me see if this works. Guerrero, Kobe Mayo, and Imanaga. So when you open the app, let me turn my volume off so it doesn't go. So right here, it should work like that, and then you can see the chat, so you can actually type while you're watching sideways. But if that doesn't work when you go in, try this. Try hitting that to pull it up all the way, and then flip it sideways. So try that. Try those. If it doesn't work, I don't know. I think someone else has said that before, that they can't get landscape. But other than that, I'm not sure. I'd have to ask if that's a known issue. What are you on Android? If you're on Android, first of all, get an iPhone, please. Please get an iPhone. All right. Yeah, that was fun. And then every other time, guys, I think I've paid one ticket my entire life. I've been pulled over a few times. I was in the same town of Carmel, Indiana. The rich, the wealthy area, where the cops are jerks. I was doing 70. I was like 17 or 18. I was going 70 in a 45. Just flying down this road. Get pulled over, and I got a warning. I couldn't believe it. He literally walks up. He was like, "Got you doing 70 in a 45, license registration." Gave it to me. Comes back. He's like, "All right, I'm letting you off with a warning. Have a good one." It wasn't a written warning either. It was just like, "Slow down." I don't know if he got another call, but he didn't zoom off, so I was super lucky there. I got pulled over again doing, it was probably around 70 in a 45 or 50 zone. I was on my way home in college, and it was like 3 a.m. I get pulled over, and he's just like, it comes up, he's like, "I pulled you over?" I was like, "Yeah, I was going a little fast." He's like, "You know how fast you're going?" I said, "I think about 70. I was like, "All right, I'll be right back." And he comes back. He's like, "You were honest with me. That's good. You need to be honest when you get pulled over, so I'm just letting you off with a warning." So he gave me a warning because I was truthful. I didn't try and be like, "No, I was only doing 45, dude. Your little thing is busted." I was honest. Let's see. And then I've 2 times I've gotten a ticket and taken it to court. One time the officer didn't show up, so they automatically dismiss it. The second time he showed up and I tried fighting it, and I was just like, I just used the standard stuff. Like, the speed I was going was safe for the conditions I was in. Not admitting guilt, but like saying I was fine. and asked him about his radar gun and how it gets tuned, and the usual things that I'm sure everyone tries. They basically took it. They basically made me pay a fine, but it wasn't against my license. Is what they did. So I still had to pay for it, but it didn't go against my record. So whatever. And it was like an hour and a half away, which kind of stunk. It was in like southern Indiana when I got it, so I drove all the way down there for the court case. I still had to pay. Whatever. All right, we get another relic. We are Junior Caminero for the Rays. So that's fun story time. You do have Android, and it just started doing it a week ago. Update the app. Okay. Huh. So I know there's issues with some Androids where it doesn't even work. People can't it like opens and crashes right away. That's a known issue. You could also try, if you have the app downloaded, obviously, you could also try going to the web version, bestcardbreaks.com. Pull up the break there and see if it lets you turn it sideways too. Yeah, I know it's definitely much better watching a break in landscape as opposed to horizontal. So, but I'll ask the devs if they've heard of any other issues about horizontal or landscape horizontal viewing new thing on the Android. There is a nice update coming tomorrow, guys. You guys are the first to hear about this one. So. We are working on, the developers, I should say, are working on a community-like feature, chat rooms, a better chat interface that you guys are chatting in. The first step of that is going live tomorrow morning. So there should be an update tomorrow that's going to push through, update your apps. The chat's going to change a little bit. And then there's going to be, I can't remember if the chat rooms are coming tomorrow. But basically there's going to be like, I forgot this silver pack. There's going to be, like a message board. Kind of like a Reddit almost. So Ryan, Sear, Griffey, and Judge. So we're taking the next steps in evolving the app, making it a community-like space. We'll have some, discussion boards. Hobby talk, sports talk, things like that. So that is starting tomorrow. And tomorrow's breaks won't drop until probably around 9:30 or 10 o'clock Eastern, because we have to wait for the update to finish in order to post the breaks, because then the chat would be broken. So the badness of the Chicago Auto Show. Move out is about to start. Hopefully you're in and out of here within the next hour and a half. You're at the Chicago Auto Show? So what does that mean? You gotta go in and are you like participating in the Chicago Auto Show? I'm confused on what you're talking about there. You gotta go in, get your stuff, and leave. All right, we're on box 8 of the hobby case. Box 8. Yeah, not as many hits in every hobby box, but there's double the amount. So it kind of winds up, similar overall to a jumbo case. Logan O'Hoppe to 2025. Jazz. And to 150, Taylor Ward. Angels. Your marina put a boat on display. Okay. I should buy a boat. Question. Got a question. Don't got a question. Got a question. Got a question. Don't got a question. I should buy a boat. Anybody name the movie? Name that movie. Let's go. Dude, I was I could not. Two movies, all right, that I can think of. City Connect, Colton Cowser. Listen, there's two movies that I can think of that absolutely had me rolling. I could not stop laughing. One of them was that part of that movie. And the other one was the sloth in Zootopia. Nick was his name. When they walk into the DMV and it's run by sloths. I could not stop laughing at that. Oh man. Anybody know the movie? Nobody? Anyone? Nobody wants to talk either. That's the other thing. Talking to myself tonight. Telling stories. Story time with me. To me. Alright. Hobby down. A relic and a numbered to 2025 and an out of 150 in that box. Yeah, the Zootopia. The other movie is Corky Romano. If anyone actually cared to know what that movie was. Corky Romano. Alright, silver pack. I almost forget every time almost. Cepho, Brooks Lee, Buxton, and Harper. No numbered out of the silver packs yet either. No numbered, no autos. Oh, it'll fill, Raymer. It'll fill, don't worry. I'll go take a peek here in a few minutes after the hobby case. I'll go check on that. What teams do you have again? You have the Orioles and the Astros, Mike. Orioles and Astros. Yeah, that's the... Obviously, there's been some funny movies, but the movies that actually just made me, like, roll on the floor laughing. You guys want some cookies? Yes. Yes. It's so good. Oh, man. That's a classic quote, too. Oh, man. Movies just aren't the same. They're just not the same anymore. I don't know. I can't... And you go back and you think about it as a more mature adult now to your... compared to your younger days and your teens, and those movies are just stupid. Like 4-Year-Old Virgin and Anchorman and Step Brothers, you know, all those Will Ferrell movies. It's so dumb, but so funny. So funny. Corky Romano, I mean, why? But now I know. It's hilarious, and we still talk about him, you know? The brother who can't read tries to order ice cream. Yep. That's like so underrated. Such an underrated comedy. I gotta go back and watch that now. Yeah. Go laugh. Tanner Scott foil. Step Brothers is peak. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. The movie's a masterpiece, but it's so stupid. Ooh, what is an out of 10? That black foil? Black foil to 10. I was hoping it was going to be clear. Haven't seen one of these yet. Nice one, Padres. Sean Reynolds. Black to 10. Very nice. Pair that with your SSP. I mean, like, those movies are great. But when you think about deep down, they're not. They're just dumb. But they're so good. So good. Kids these days will never understand. On the far left, this is a gold mirror image variation. It is Xander Bogaerts of the Padres. So it's the gold mirror. Super short print image variation. Every card has one. And it's usually where the auto or relic is. I thought we were about to get an autograph. You guys want some cookies? No, that's not going to leave my head. That's not going to leave my head now, dude. Not going to be able to get... I'm gonna go around the shop saying that all day tomorrow. Nolan Shanuel. All right, Jeremy, you got quite a few hits. I mean, it's no Mike Trout, but you got like 4 hits. You're doing okay. Through the hobby case, I guess. James Wood. All right, 3 hobbies to go, and then we'll get to the exciting piece. I'm almost out of jumbos, like already. We have been absolutely crushing breaks, store, all of it. Got more on the way, but kind of switching over to some hobby action now. I'll give you guys a shot. Oh, that's cool. How about David Justice? Justice has been served for the Braves. Emsdale, there you go, my friend. Nice hit. Finally got a autograph. All right, let me... You're waking the neighbors. How many cases did we order? A lot. We had a lot. We had a lot of cases of jumbos. I wish I would have ordered more. I don't know that I really could have, but I ordered as much as I could. I did get some more in from somewhere else, so. Or I have more coming, so there are more on the way, but we have a lot of hobby left still, so we're kind of switching over to the hobby side for some breaks. Take some clear out of 10. But we've sold an astronomical amount of jumbo cases in the shop too. Like, but by the box. Nobody's bought cases, but we've sold a ton of jumbos in the shop. Role models? I don't see that one. I don't remember that one. I don't remember role models. Yeah, Step Brothers, phenomenal. I mean, Anchorman too, right? 60% of the time it works every time. Or 30%, whatever it was. Any Bonds autos? No shop, no breaks, nothing yet. Nothing for Bonds. I'm hoping we hit one at some point. Those are big. Good to have him back too. He should be in a lot more products this year too. Why was this one backwards? It's not a gold mirror. 4/7 is the base. All right, just a backwards base card. There's a foil at least. Five spots left in UFC. I got 2 more boxes and I'll go look at it and make a post. We'll get there. Ooh, full bleed. Nice. These don't pop up often either. Christian Yelich on the full bleed. Super short print. Brew Crew. Vente 155. Very nice hit. These are sweet. I love these cards. We hit the James Wood full bleed. Pretty sick. Wilson. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Very nice. See, this hobby case actually turned out pretty good. We still got 2 boxes left. Josh Battles and the Cards. Arenado. Nice hit. So he's still on the Cardinals, right? It's Goldschmidt that got that left. Arenado is still a Cardinal, am I right? Can't remember if he's one that got traded or not. I don't think Goldie really wasn't really the same Goldie as he was on the Diamondbacks with the Cardinals. Miles Mikolas. And 10 down, 2 to go. Hobby. Hobby. Oh, hang on. Silver pack again. Bloss, Schwellenbach, Murphy, Ellie. All right, on to number 10. All right, box 11. Keep on rolling, baby. Seth Brown on the team logo variation. I said Athletics Vikings fan. Go Taylor. A lot of short prints popping out in this case. Jose Caballero to 2025. Cubs foil. Stephen Kwan, that's a nice one for the Guardians there. Stephen Kwan, Guardians. DJ, nice hit. This dude's good. Dude is good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 autos so far, I think. Yeah. Not including the silver pack auto. That's bonus. Domo foil. That'll do it for box 11. Noel. Home field cards, home field advantages are rare, yes. When they first came out, they were pretty much one per case. And now, I mean, in the 6-caser, I think we had one. So yeah, they're a lot harder to hit now. Another Wit to join. Oh yeah, like a Wit hit. It's like it feels like we're almost done, but we still have a jumbo case to go. I'm like, oh, last box, yay! And then it's like, oh wait, there's a second case. This is indeed a dual caser. So, last box of hobby here, and then the fun of jumbo. See if we can end with an auto. All right, here we go. Final hobby box. Clemente Call to the Hall Pink out to the Pirates. Will Smith to 2025. Adrian Del Castillo foil. Ricky. And we're going to end with a relic. Xander Bogaerts out to the Padres. Odell, rainbow foil. That'll do it for the hobby case, my friends. Hobby case in the books. After the silver pack. So we got to end it. Chipper, River, Adam, and Shea Whitcomb ink to 25. There you go, Astros. Nice little hit there, Mr. Sittler. Whitcomb orange to 25 on the autograph. Very nice. So we can fit him up here. I guess we can bump Vlad. Bump Vlad next. Next hit. Finally get that green Vlad off the showcase. But for now, add one. There we go. All right, that was a solid hobby case. Not too shabby there. Let me check in on our finest UFC. 5 left. See some pretty good names too. Pantoja, John Jones. Those are the 2 big ones. Turn on the close button too. All right, here. There, boom. We can do one more discount on John Jones. 15 off of him. Break closeout is on. All right. Let's see. Just 5 remain. Not the right one. All right. Picture in. Give me one moment. One moment, y'all. All right. That is posted. Last 5 in UFC. And on to the jumbo. A little more excitement in jumbo. Realistically, though, I mean, if you take away the 2 silver pack autos, we had 4 autographs, HFA, gold mirror. We had a full bleed, like pretty similar to a jumbo case. Just a couple of less autos, handful less relics. But the potential is still there. You just never know what auto is coming out. You're going to get those nasty out of 10 clear. Also, these are quicker to go through. I just get to skip the base completely, so. Woot. All right, Jumbo 1. Miguel Vargas to 2025. And we get these too, the Sandblast. Love it. And a relic, James Wood. There you go, Nats. James Wood relic hit. Greatest Hits Pink Tatis. And relic. Hunter Brown over to the Astros. Autograph Trey Sweeney. Tigers. Tigers over to Crouch. C. Roush. That is Jumbo 1. silver packs. Pujols, Jackie, Bo, and Larry Walker to 150. Out to the Nationals for this one. The Rare Expos Larry Walker. Young Larry. Pre-Muscles Larry. Amador, Larkin, Kershaw, and Nemo. All right, number 2. SSP, oh, the pink? Yeah. It's not, I mean, short printed, yeah. SSP, maybe not. I mean, you get a handful of pinks in every case. Hitting the specific one you want is pretty tough, but overall, the pinks are, you know, three-ish per case, I guess, so. A lot of these things fall like one in every 3, 4, 5 cases. Yeah, the Padres are doing pretty well overall. We got some relics out of 10 SSP for sure. All right, Jumbo 2. And Jarren Duran relic. Red Sox. Oh. How about a Placata? O'Neal Cruz on the super short print. Now this is an SSP. Nice Placata for the Pirates out to Chris Messick. There you go, Chris. Very nice. I like these. These are pretty cool. I don't even know. What does Placata mean? Let me Google that. Hey, Siri. What does Placata mean? Cooked in a sauce of lemon. Oh, that's piccata. Hey, Siri. What does Placata mean? No, that's placate. I don't know. I'll have to actually type it in. Siri doesn't know what I'm saying, I guess. All right, there goes Vladdy Daddy. If anyone wants to look it up, let me know. They're out of 600, like the blue. Oh, you're talking, okay. That would make sense because all they did was just change the color. I didn't know the blues were out of 600. I didn't know there were about 600 copies, but that makes sense. Ty France at 2025 because it's the same thing. A lot of the stuff all they did was change the color. So instead of gold rainbow foils, you get the sandstorm. These guys. This replaced the gold because they made gold an out of 50 now. But these are sick. I mean, in person, like this is so cool. Such a cool parallel. I really like it. They do some of the coolest things that are like easy to hit, and I look at that and I'm like, man, I wish this were a super short print, like super short print sandblast. Like I think they call it sandblast. But they changed up the blues to pink and pink foil now. And how about nice one here, Colt Keith out to the Tigers on the 90 Topps Inc. See Roush. Yeah, Placata. No, I know. Siri wasn't picking it up. Placata. Placata. Placata? But Siri wasn't understanding. She thought I said piccata. That's the sauce, or it's cooked in lemons. Cooked in lemon. Piccata. Anyway, man, this is tough. I want to put this one up, but let's pair it with Stephen Kwan. There's a couple of nice vets. And Michael Harris for the Braves. But it's all the placatas have them like swinging. So maybe it's like when you hit the ball, you're like, placata! It was like Harry Potter, right? Use Harry Potter, the baseball. Placata! Patronus. And nice vintage stock /99 Jazz for the Yankees. Another great change. I think they started this in Update, right? Was it Update they did this? They changed it to an actual vintage look, too. So vintage stock of the card and a vintage look. So really cool change there. Brooks Lee, and that is box 2. Any more WWE PYP or top Series 1 PYP? I think we're done with the Series 1 PYPs. I do want to do a WWE again. Now, the last time I tried it, we did the last one we did, we had one claim. So I had to cancel it. I do want to try again. Maybe like now that some people have gotten their cards in and maybe gotten some sold, maybe we can fill one again. So we'll see. We'll try one out. Maybe we'll drop it tomorrow night and then see if we can get it going for Wednesday evening. So Brooks Lee there. But we still have a lot. I want to keep it rolling. The product's amazing. But we have to have a bigger audience too. Need a bigger WWE audience, so all right. But Series 1, I think we're going to be done with Pick Your Players. I'm actually low on jumbo cases, so all right. But again, I would like to do another one. It's probably just going to be a little too tough to get it full without having to discount to oblivion. So we'll definitely be doing more single and dual case PYTs for sure. Great value for the price in this stuff. We got Topps Chrome Football on Wednesday. We're probably going to drop a break to pre-fill. Most likely a half case. Probably a half case. That or I might try a full case of Delight. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Full case of Delight. It's only 10 boxes, so it's a little bit cheaper. Pedro Leon. And Relic is going to be Goldie for the Cardinals. Taylor Ward on the Aqua. Short print. Tomorrow, cool. Yep. Yeah, we just had pick your teams today, really. But definitely plenty more tomorrow. We explained. Oh, placata is a baseball term used by Carlos Pena to express solid contact with a bat to the ball. You guys just copy and pasted that from the internet, right? Because it's almost identical wording. I missed it. I missed your comment. I didn't. I saw Mark's. I must have missed that one. Solid contact with Carlos Pena. Yeah, I knew I'd do something with contact, but that's probably what they're like. They're like placata, like nice hit, placata. These are sweet. Rick Wood Field Relic Victor Scott. Not numbered on this one. This one's not numbered. These are pretty rare though. Nice hit. Cardinals. Another one from Mr. Josh Battles. Rick Wood Relic. Piece of the jersey worn at the game. And to 250, Cole Reagans. And our autograph. Another River Ryan auto for the Dodgers. On card this time, Mr. B. Cross. Go, Brett. All right. 3 down, 3 to go. Judge, Correa, Betts, Ichiro. First thing to show on Google. Jacob Wilson, Nolan Ryan, Corey Seager, and Griffey. All base there. All right. Number 4. And to 150, City Connect Sedan Rafaela. Piece of the City Connect jersey, blue, out of 150. Red Sox. Drew Thorpe to 2025. Skeens on the Sandstorm Sandblast. How we doing, Raymer? We full yet? I think we are. I think somebody closed it. At least someone came in and hit that close button. To 250, Miles McCollum. The Nationals. Or the Cardinals, sorry. Time for a Skeens. We've got Dominguez, the Martian. On the relic. And how about team logo, Andrew Benintendi over to the White Sox. There you go, Geller. Benintendi. Team logo. Where did I put the other one? Let's see, did I put it in here? I didn't put it on the showcase. Where did it go? Had to be in here. Oh, where the other team logo went. Am I blind? I know we hit another one, right? It was Athletics. Top loaded it and put it somewhere. I don't know where. Very odd. I know we have a team logo around here somewhere. I cannot find it. It's the Athletics. I was gonna keep them together for the recap. Yes, he's full. Yes, it is. Barnbrugge came in and closed it out. Noel, Sandblast, and 9 out of 50. 1990 tops. Jared Jones. There you go, Pirates. It's not a Skeens, but probably the second best pitcher on the team. There it is. Why am I, it's literally staring me out in the face. It was under the autos. There it is. There you go. To 50 on the gold, Jared Jones. All right, 2 boxes left. Waldrop, Norby, Reese, Rhino. Quan, Chisholm, Mattingly, and Machado. Alrighty, box 5. I think that really leaves, what, maybe a few teams left in the Series 1 hobby, and then we have hockey. Allure is open. $5 off on everything there. Number 5. Relic. Juan Soto. Game used bat piece. Yankees. To 150, Josh Hader out to the Astros. Hayden Birdsong, pink. Wenceel Perez, City Connect. Bronx Bombers to 2025 and Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays. Baseball Stars base auto. That does it for box 5. Last one coming up. Jeter, Bloss, Schwellenbach, Murphy. Clark, Langford, Churio, and Witts. All right, number 6, final box, my friends. Do another duel. Another duel tomorrow. These are awesome. Last jumbo, number 6, here we go. Alec Bohm to 2025, and relic Freddie Freeman, Dodgers. And to 99 green, Bradley Blaylock. Bradley Blaylock. Relic. Freddie Freeman again. 2 Freddies. This one, the different version though. 90 tops. And pink. Actually, that's to 35. Oh, yeah! Missing name! Yachty to 35. Let's go. That's sick. I love these. Josh Battles, big congrats on the Yachty missing name. Scoot these back just a touch. Upgrade our Cardinal stand. Let's go red. Red for the cards, nice hits. And right behind that too, how about an HFA Mets Lindor? There you go. Lindor and Witt on the HFA. Man, that was a nice box closed out. We still got an auto. See a nice auto. 90 tops. Rod Carew. I'll take that. Nice one, Twinkies. Closer magic for Murphy. Little Rod Carew. Him and his old age auto. Guy's old. There you go. Very nice. Pair him up. That's going to do, friends. We do have silver packs to open. That was a nice box to close it out, though. Missing name and an HFA in the same pack. Get these out of the way. you guys buy boxes, you brought them in. Depends on what it is. We're looking for Pokemon right now. Sports cards, unless it's some older, like, nicer stuff, we probably would. But if it's, you know, like a box of Series 1, no, we wouldn't buy that. Retail stuff, also no. We have plenty of retail now. But Pokemon we're looking for. Like if you got some older, better products like higher end baseball stuff, you know, yes. But other than that, you know, you feel free to PM me too if you want to send me a list or whatever, and I can tell you. Here we go. On to the recap. We've got Hayden Birdsong Pink, Noel Skeens, Jacob Wilson base, Taylor Ward Aqua, Brooks Lee base, Tatis on the pink, Clemente Pink, Lee base, Wilson base, Jackie Pink, Ha-Seong Kim Aqua, Cruz, and Brooks Lee foil. Numbered, we've got to 2025, the Bronx Bombers. Josh Hader to 150. Out of 250 on these guys, we've got Miles McCollum, Cole Reagans, Pete Crow, and the Red Sox, Dub and Drench. Larry Walker to 150 and Taylor Ward to 150. We have plenty of that, my friend. Yeah, we're set on that. But appreciate it. Yeah, if you got any Pokemon, let me know. To 99, Bradley Blaylock. We got Guerrero Jr. and Royce Lewis. And then Jazz on the vintage stock, also to 99. Couple of nice team logos, Seth Brown and Andrew Benintendi. Our relics, Freddie Freeman ×2. Wensiel Perez, Juan Soto, Jason Dominguez. Sedan to 150. Rick Wood, Victor Scott. Goldschmidt, Michael Harris, Jaron Duran, Hunter Brown, James Wood. Nolan Shanuel, Colton Cowser, Junior Caminero, Wyatt Langford, Jackson Holiday, Aaron Judge, Alex Bregman, Xander Bogaerts. Autographs over here, Jake Bloss, River Ryan, Trey Sweeney, and River Ryan. On to our showcase, we got Shea Whitcomb, numbered to 25 on the ink. David Justice auto to 99 for the Braves. Some nice on cards here. Rod Carew for the Twins. Colt Keith, Tigers, and Stephen Kwan, Guardians. Also, a little Larry Walker action out to the Rockies. Full bleed, Christian Yelich. Beautiful card there out to the Brew Crew. SSP, Xander Bogaerts, Gold Mirror. Nice hit there. And Sean Reynolds to 10, black foil. Placata, O'Neal Cruz out to the Pirates. And Jared Jones out of 50. Also the Pirates. Cardinals with a nice pair here. Arenado on the autograph. And missing nameplate, Yadier Molina. Numbered to 35. Big one for the Cards there. 2 HFAs. Francisco Lindor and Bobby Witt Jr. There we go, my friends. That'll do for our dual case Series 1 Hobby and Jumbo. Do appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight. We'll be live here shortly for UFC Finest. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon, and take care.